Hey everyone, Amy Gardner here, Star Director with Champion, and I am coming to you to show you a little bit about your website. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. And ta-da! All right, so when you log in to your Tupperware page, you're going to get you'll log into my.tupperware.com and you will have this up on the top of your screen, this little bar, or you'll have one on the side of your screen as if you're logging into like your phone. All right, so you're going to go to Salesforce website, and that's where I am right now. And then all of this pops up. And there's a lot of really great information here for you. So we have our last 14 days. Now, when you go here, you just click on Explore, right? So we have our host flyer. So the current one, which is 7/13 through 7/26. And you can just click on Explore and then click on the host flyer, which it'll pop up your PDF, and you can print this off from your screen. Just hit print, and it'll be a double. So when you print this off, you get two for one, which is always great, right? All right, so I'm gonna move my little screen over here so I can exit out of this. And then we're gonna go back to the last 14 days. And then you also have your customer flyer, which our current flyer this week is right here, a reason to love summer. So shop travel faves. And these are our favorite things to travel with, right? We have our microwave cereal bowls, which are great for keeping dry or liquid things inside of there. We have our lunch containers, our sandwich containers, and our trays. And so, but you all know about all those, right? And so you can just print this off and take it with you on the go and go back. I'm just gonna go back to the last 14 days. And then we have our My Week email. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. You have to go and watch our favorite Cheryl, and she is amazing. And so you get lots of great information from her. So make sure that you watch her videos, okay? She tells you little tips and tricks on how to sell anything, right? And especially the stuff that is the current sales. And we also have coupons. So everyone's always asking, so when is this going to come available? Well, you can come into your resources and go to your last 14 days and you can look it up. It's super easy. Just click on it. And we have here our the $75 retail product. So this is a recruiter thing. So whenever any of you consultants bring in a new teammate, you get $75 in retail product, which is amazing. Tupperware is just loving us, right, guys? So and here is the available date. So it started on July 17th. That was the first day that it was available, and so it is now available for us. And the same goes with the new party bonus for all our new teammates. That started as well on 7/17. And the out of office baseball cap, that will be available on Friday the 26th, as well as the t-shirt too. So that's on here. And those are for qualifying consultants, okay? So we're gonna go back over here. And then when you scroll down, there's more information. We have manager growth programs. So if you want to build your business and you want to make more money, here is how you do it. You just click on the Explore for Manager Growth Program. We have our current host flyers. again. And then our July party perks. All right, I'm gonna just click on that real quick. And look, oh, look here, earn your spiralizer with a recruiting challenge that has been added for this week only, July 20th through the 26th. And you can scroll down here and see, look at, they are taking the gig kit out and about so that you can show it off how easy it is to use. And there is our favorite Cheryl Smith. And then you just scroll down and look at all these wonderful people taking it out of the office. Oh, look, there's me. No, just kidding. No, that was really cool though, right? So then, and it just tells you everything that is inside of the out of office gig kit, what is new to it, and the value of it, $200 value, guys. That is awesome, right? And then you just keep going and it tells you everything that you can earn this month. And then it is for every month. So you'll always have that. So next month, in the month of August, it'll have the August party perks. Okay. Any product alerts that will be here, and you keep going down. Jubilee recognition, week 28, the number ones. We have our current brochure, and you keep scrolling down, and then you have customer flyers. Usually down here at the bottom, these are things that have ended, except for July Vistaprint savings. So, you know, we have a great discount with Vistaprint, so make sure you check those out. And our hostess gift sheet. So there is a second page, and on that second page, parts and catalog index. So this has updated, y'all. That is awesome, right? And then we also have a sales aid price list here and guest mail list. This is cool. So I'm going to show you that real quick because you can get in here and you can edit. So you can mail out your guest list, like the invitations for your parties. This is so cool. So, and you can just type in the name. So I'm going to put in my name and my address in case you want to send me a thank you card. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to put in my address here. And then just so that you can see what it does. Now see, it's all there. And so then you can just print it out. Print out your own Avery 5160 or similar labels. So I'm going to be honest with you all, I don't buy Avery because I get the cheaper ones. And they work just as well. And you want to get the ones that are 32 a sheet because that's what those are. There's 3 rows of 10. Okay, and so then you can just type in your addresses, and if you have extra addresses, go ahead and you can put in your own address, and then you can have your own address labels, and you can stick those on any cards, any thank you cards that you send out. Okay, so there's a little tip for you. Now I'm going to go back to resources, and we have business leaders. So there's that's basically for business leaders. New consultant. All right, we're going to click on explore here. The career guide. Let's click on that real quick. Here we have lots of information for you all. So the different career levels in the guide, step up to manager, step up to star manager and executive manager, and step up to director, or step up to organizational leader. So it gives you all the how-tos, which is great. They lay it all out for you. If you want something, they have it here for you. They have it here for us. And so in here, it shows you your different levels and what you can make. So go ahead and you can take a look at those on your own time. And then here's the June Summer Gig Kit demo ideas. So if you came in all new in June, you can use your demo kit, your June kit, Summer Gig Kit for these demos, okay? Now, if you're new in July and you get the Summer Gig Kit, then here are some demo ideas for you. And so just all you have to do is click on it and go in there. And then we have our Confidence Start program. And this is awesome, okay? So let's see here. Printed version of this flyer in Business Kits refers to incorrect host gift special levels as 500. It should be 600 because it did go up, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and show this to you real quick. Now, for all of you brand newbies, this is your Confidence Start program. And I like the game because it's fun, right? And fun is so much better. And so level 1 is your first party. So you can get your money bag or your Fridge Smart or your rectangle one. Now, any of these would be good. And any of them would be amazing to add to your party. That's with $500 in sales, all right? And then your second level, it gets your kit paid off. And if you get the gig kit, then you get all of that money back. You get $60 back. What? That's awesome, guys. And you just move all along this line. Now this is 13 weeks, all right? And it starts on the first day that you, and it actually says on here, I'm gonna go read it. Read it for you. You're automatically enrolled after submitting your first order or on your 31st day as a consultant, whichever comes first, all right? However, to get this paid off, it still starts on day 1. So that's day 60. You get 60 days to get this paid off, all right? Even if you don't start until day 31 and put in sales, then you only have 29 days left, okay? You guys maybe do the math there. That's okay. So we're gonna go back and let's look down here. You have a getting started guide. This is awesome, all right? And for those of you that are getting the gig kit, you're not getting this. And so you just wanna come in here and you wanna look at this, because there's lots of really good information in here for you. And where will the party take you? And just go over all of this. And inside of here, there are tips for you on what to do and how to do things, all right? And where everything is too. So think big, right? And it, goal for success, you want to hold 1 party per week, date 2 parties from the party, and then identify 1 potential new consultant from the party. So when you're doing your parties, you'll be like, pick someone out that you think will be, that you want on your team. Pick someone out that you want on your team, at least 1 person for every party. And usually it's your hostess, right? And then new welcome emails. What is an online party? An online party is so much different than a Facebook party. So online is strictly online, and your hostess does everything. They register using their names and their email address, and your hostess invites everyone by submitting their names and their email addresses. And then what they get, is it on here? It's on here somewhere. I'm not going to read everything, but they only get 10% of any profit, any product sales. So if they have $1,000 party, they're only getting $100 in free Tupperware. Okay, so we don't want to do just strictly online parties. At least I don't recommend doing them until you want to talk to your director about that, though. Everyone's different. So, and then love what you do. And word choices. This is awesome. Tupperware literally puts everything out here for us and to help us because they want to see all of us succeed, right? So word choices as a new. And so I decided to give Tupperware a try. Would you help me by hosting a practice party with a few of your friends? And that works. It does, because I've had them help me do that. And then it's in Spanish and in French. So that is pretty cool too, right? All right, so we're going to go back to resources because there's so much that I want to share with you all. We also have current offers. And so under current offers are your catalogs and your brochures. And actually, so if you have some product that that was in a previous sale flyer, you can always look it up here because they have, they go back, I think it's the year, maybe 6 months on here for us. So the different sales brochures are right here for you. And the up-to-date obviously are there too. Any added on offers, you have those here. And then your sales aids again are over here. They're, so you can go in and you can look at your sales aids. Some of the sales aids, you know, your catalogs, your brochures, your order forms are on here, and you can always enlarge this for yourself. See, it's really, really tiny. I can't see that. So I am going to enhance it, right? And then we can just scroll down and it has the prices on here and how many you get and the different things that you can order. I love the party planning folders. I use those all the time. And we have our calendar, we have bags, and down here we have our fundraiser stuff, and then the fun stuff at the bottom, our keychains. Love, love, love our keychains. I give those away for gifts, and you can do the same. And then our rocker scoops, our funnels, yeah, and it just keeps going. So, and down here we have our tiny treasures bag. And so $7.75 for one bag, but you get 16 pieces of little Tupperware. So that's 16 gifts for less than $8. That's a lot, and those are good gifts. There's a little nap, I'm so sorry. All right, so go back to current offers, and I think that's it for there. All right, so we're gonna go back to resources, and I think we're gonna start to get to the good stuff. Yeah, there's recruiting, which we already saw. Product knowledge, this is great, especially if you're brand new. They have them all separated for you. So if there's something that you want to learn about, come in here and you can learn about them, right? All the different categories right there for you, just at your fingertips. All right, so let's scroll down, and recipes. Oh my goodness, people love recipes, and I always do a recipe at my parties, even if my hostess is like, oh, I have all this set up. Oh, okay. So like, for instance, I had a taco party, and I sent a few recipes to my hostess. I said, which recipe would you like to make? And she goes, oh, well, I got stuff to make tacos and margaritas and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. I said, well, how about we make some fresh salsa? And she said, yeah. So we made fresh salsa for at her taco party. So just try to incorporate something with her theme, okay? But we have our summer catalog recipes, and then there's older recipes too, like from the winter, spring, 2018. And party of the year recipes. There's the silicone baking form. Those forms, you can get recipes for those. DIY seasonings, all sorts of fun. And this one, fall and holiday. So usually it has like a lot of candies and things. And so you can go back and look at those because holidays are going to be here before we know it. So you want to make sure that you have some good recipes. And you can always print those off and put them in a little book and take them with you to your parties, and so that they can choose a recipe there that they're going to want to make at your party. Okay. So now for you, we had the party perks again. The award coupons are here, career and phone policies, the different programs, miles of moments. So these are the trips and more benefits. Let's go there and explore that just a little bit. All right. Uber discounts. That's pretty cool. And Tupperware card. Now, I'm going to tell you, for the Tupperware card, you need to go into your My Sales for that. And underneath My Sales, you will go to your personal, not your personal summary, but you'll go in there and underneath reports, you'll go to your personal profile. And that is where you're going to add in your Tupperware card. All right, guys. And then we have Staples. Oh my golly, I love Staples. You get such a good discount. I remember someone that worked there telling me that we got a better discount than they did. I'm like, whoa. All right then. So go in there and then get your account information for your discount, because we all make copies, right? And it's so much cheaper to have copies made at Staples than to use up all of your ink, because it seriously, it's a whole lot cheaper than buying ink all the time. So, and then we have benefits through Dell. There's more Staples information down here. We have Southwest Airlines, which is great for our trips to like Jubilee. We have our Vistaprint. Now, Vistaprint usually has different sales promotions, different months, okay? So just make sure that you're looking into that. And we also have contracts with T-Mobile or AT&T. And then there are some more fun things. Tupper Trends is another good one. Let's see if there's no picture, but let's see if we can click on there. Yep, down here, and there's lots of information. So this is a monthly flyer that goes out. Your first 2 months are free. So I highly recommend it. It's really great for your monthly emails that go out. And it goes out repeatedly. And you can stick your picture on there so people can see your beautiful faces, your handsome faces. And you can also put a little thing from you, okay? So we'll go back. And actually, I want to go back to resources. I know this is a lot of information, right? So I hope that you guys are taking some notes. And you can always come back and watch it again. All right, so we did the For You. Oh, also it tells you the different things. Let me go back here real quick, because I want to show you the programs that they have. Now, we have our WOW programs. We have our What's Your Drive, the car programs, right? The elite leadership, the recognition programs, the managers down here. What's the other one? Let's see. The DIQ program, which is when you are working up to be a director, and you want to be director because you want to earn all these wonderful things, right? So like the WOW program 2019. All right. So anyway, this is for you to earn like your Disney trip or your trip to Hawaii, and how you can earn those, which are great. Those are great trips. Tupperware treats you so good. And I got the pleasure of going to Disney twice so far. And yes, we are going to go again. We're working on it. Okay. So, and then you have your recognition, events. So we have our Jubilee, and then we have our past Jubilees and Tupperwareness. You always want to be of when Tupperwareness is, and then leadership conferences are there too. But they already have next year's planned. That is really cool. All right, so we have helping your communities. That's our fundraisers. Any news will be on here, and any training and coaching policies are here. Support and tools, technology, but your training and coaching, let's go there real quick. Oh, it's all at the top. Okay, so I thought maybe they would have something in there, but up here is your training, and so that is a whole new. That is something totally different. So that's for another time. All right. But I hope that you learned something new. Go in and explore your Salesforce website, because there is a ton of information here. And I recommend going in here weekly or at least once a month. Okay. Because there's always something new. And I hope that you guys learned something new, and I hope you're having a great night. And if you have any questions, you can ask me or you can ask your director. So have a wonderful night, and I will see you all later. Thanks.